The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, January 28, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Leigh Finnegan to vent to John Finn Finnegan. Jack Finnegan's past betrayals will be brought up. Plus, Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes make it all about family for Finn and Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Leigh Finnegan vents. But E&B spoilers for Tuesday, January 28 reveal that Leigh will continue venting to Finn. Leigh admitted that she gave Jack a paternity test, but he's not Luna Nozawa's father. Even though Leigh thought for certain that Jack was Luna's father, she was wrong. Even though Leigh was wrong about this, she will bring up the reasons why she jumped to such a crazy conclusion. B&B spoilers. Jack Finnegan's past. Leigh will bring up Jack's infidelity. Fans already know that Jack had an affair with Sheila Carter Sharp. Jack covered it up by adopting his own son with his wife, Leigh. Things might have been different if Jack had been truthful from the start. Instead, Jack lied and deceived Leigh for decades. It's not clear if that was Jack's only affair or if there were others. That might be cleared up in tomorrow's episode. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. John Finnegan's discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, January 28 reveal that as Leigh talks about Jack's cheating, he won't be able to get something off his mind. When Leigh mentioned she assumed Jack fathered Penelope Poppy Nozawa's daughter, Finn got a faraway look. Although fans won't want to go here, it looks like Finn is going to be Luna's bio daddy. At some point, will someone realize that Luna is no longer at the prison? Redmore. The bold and the beautiful spoilers next 2 weeks. Poppy vs. Finn, Sheila's forced encounter, Steffy's anniversary chaos. B&B spoilers. Tuesday, January 28, 2025. On Tuesday, January 28, Steffy will continue chatting it up with Ridge and Taylor. While TVRIDE are enjoying their reunion, they will also make it all about family for Steffy and Finn. So when will Steffy find out that Finn is Luna's father? Will Finn be honest? Last time he was totally honest, he nearly lost Steffy. So Finn might consider keeping the truth quiet, but with Luna nearly killing Steffy, that could destroy Finn's marriage. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, January 28, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp has been behaving herself and steering clear of John Finn Finnegan, but she'll never fully give up on building an actual relationship with him. Sheila still loves Finn and wants to develop a real bond, but Steffy Forrester has been standing in the way. However, Luna Nozawa's paternity could change everything if Finn is indeed her father, like many fans suspect. If Finn is revealed to be Luna's bio dad, that'll make her Sheila's granddaughter. Of course, that could explain a lot about the crazy DNA Luna inherited and why she went off the rails. Sheila may ultimately see a lot of herself in Luna, since they're both criminals who are trying to turn their lives around. Whether Luna and Sheila have truly reformed or not, they want to make everyone believe they found the right path. Luna wiped Tom Starr and Paul Hollister off the map, but Sheila has made mistakes of her own. Our predictions hint that Sheila may get past Luna's fatal blunders in a hurry, especially considering what Luna could offer now. For starters, Luna could become a source of contention for Steffy and Finn, which could certainly work in Sheila's favor. Steffy is Sheila's main obstacle when it comes to bonding with Finn, so she may hope this Luna drama will drive Finn and his wife apart. Plus, Finn could eventually open his heart to Luna despite her twisted history. that could potentially lead to Finn opening his heart to Sheila too and allow them to be a happy family. At least, that's the future Sheila may envision. Sheila may also want the chance to bond with Luna herself, but that could prove dangerous depending on what storylines B&B might cook up down the road. Luna and Sheila could be quite the devious duo if the show ever lets them scheme together. Regardless, the bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna might be the key to Sheila connecting with Finn, so stay tuned for updates on any exciting news to come. We'll have other great bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates to read up on, so make us your top B&B source. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Bill Spencer played the hero for Luna Nozawa and pulled off her current house arrest arrangement. Luna can't leave the Spencer property, but she's enjoying the cushy mansion and feels like she's got everything she needs there. However, that could change once Luna finds out the identity of her bio dad. Luna has latched onto Bill as a fill-in father figure, but she desperately wants to connect with the real thing. Since B&B's dropping major hints about Luna being John Finn Finnegan's daughter, that could shift things in a big way. Finn and Luna were always fond of each other as adoptive cousins. That is until Luna went off the rails and committed all those crimes. Nevertheless, Finn is a forgiving guy and may start to believe Luna is truly turning her life around, especially once he hears Bill's glowing review. Luna made Tom Starr and Paul Hollister fatal targets before nearly ending Steffy Forrester's life as well. Finn can't forget that Luna caged Steffy, her stepmother, and planned for her to perish in that building demolition, but he might be willing to get past it. Although Finn isn't to blame for the years he missed out raising Luna, he may want to make up for them now. Luna may be eager to let Finn step up for her since she's always craved the love of her real father. What if Luna begs Bill to do one more favor for her? Could Luna ask to live with Finn instead of Bill? Finn might make this request too if he decides he should be the one taking responsibility for Luna at this point. Bill insisted he pulled every last string when he arranged for Luna to live at his place, but he might realize he still has a little sway left for this move. This would honestly be a relief for Bill, since he's probably tired of sneaking around and lying to his family. Of course, Steffy would probably never get on board with having her stepdaughter Luna at the Cliff House, but she may not be living with Finn much longer anyway. If this Luna paternity news splits up Finn and Steffy, Finn will have to find a new home elsewhere. Whatever the case, Finn and Luna could use an opportunity to bond if they're truly father and daughter. Living with Finn would give them that chance, so Luna may get her new daddy on board. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some Luna curveballs are still brewing, so we'll bring you more predictions related to her paternity and updates on the shocking fallout. We'll have other great bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news to read up on, so make us your favorite B&B hotspot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks are in. From January 27 to February 7, 2025, fans can expect John Finn Finnegan to grill Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Sheila Carter Sharp forces an encounter with Jack Finnegan. Also, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's world blows up around the same time as her wedding anniversary. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter Sharp's forced encounter. B&B spoilers for the week of January 27 reveal that Sheila will force an encounter when she sees Jack and Poppy walk into Il Giardino. Fresh from Lee Finnegan stabbing a needle in Jack's arm, Poppy sits down at a table with him. Both are looking physically and emotionally exhausted in a photo. When Sheila spots Jack and Poppy together, Sheila goes over to their table. So, what kind of problems will Sheila cause this time? It's quite possible that Sheila overhears. While Jack might not be Luna Nozawa's bio dad, could he know who is? Jack might have promised never to tell lie, but Sheila just might overhear. B&B spoilers. John Finnegan's interrogation. During the week of January 27, Finn summons Poppy to his office at the hospital. Finn glares hard at Poppy and demands the truth about Luna's father. Poppy cries and asks why Finn is asking these questions. Could Finn also know who Luna's real father is? Could it be Finn himself, or maybe someone he knows? Maybe a college buddy of Finn's. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Week of January 27, 2025. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 27 reveal that Luna and Bill Spencer have a chat about families and parentage. Luna's gut is telling her that Tom Starr is not her father. Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes talk about Steffy and Finn's upcoming wedding anniversary. Ridge also warns Daphne Rose to keep it clean with Carter Walton and Hope Logan. However, we have a feeling that Daphne isn't going to listen to Ridge's warning. B&B spoilers. Next 2 weeks. During the week of February 3, there should be some confirmation of Luna's paternity. If Luna's real father is indeed Finn, that will blow up his marriage just in time for his rewritten anniversary. That could also put Bill in a tough spot if Poppy goes to visit Luna in prison, only to find out that she's not there. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the next 2 weeks? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what is coming up next. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Lee Finnegan is seething with rage over the supposed romance she believes Jack Finnegan had with Poppy Nozawa. However, both Jack and Poppy insisted that their relationship never ventured into that territory, and it turned out they were right. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. If Jack's not the daddy, then who is? Lai remained adamant about getting a paternity test, convinced that Poppy and Jack were not being truthful, but it turned out her suspicions were wrong. The more Lee pressed the issue, insisting that Jack was the biological father, the more it appeared that the real father could be someone else entirely. When the paternity test results came back, they confirmed that Jack was not Luna Nozawa's father, leaving Lai in disbelief. In a rare moment of vulnerability, the usually tough Lai experienced a wave of guilt, breaking down in tears and offering her apologies. However, this revelation doesn't put an end to Poppy's worries. If Jack isn't the father, then there's another man out there, and Lai will be back on the hunt. Upcoming spoilers tease she'll reveal her concerns about Jack's infidelity to John Finnegan. B&B spoilers. Could Luna Nozawa's father be Finn Finnegan? A hidden truth about Luna's father is leaving Poppy visibly rattled, and it seems more chaos is coming as spoilers suggest Lai won't let this matter rest. Meanwhile, Luna finds herself reminiscing about her early days in town, bursting with ambition at Forrester Creations. She wonders where that drive originated, who instilled it in her. The show has teased the possibility that Finn might actually be Luna's father, adding an unexpected twist to the narrative. Finn was just starting his college journey around the time Luna was conceived, coinciding with Poppy's time living with Finn, Jack, and Lai. With Finn's own fierce ambition as a doctor, he could very well be the wellspring of the determination that once fueled Luna. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Poppy Nozawa's very nervous about the truth coming out. If Finn is really Luna's biological father, it makes sense why Poppy would want to hide it. The show hinted at this possibility when Poppy first appeared, as she called to express her concerns about Luna working at Forrester Creations. Poppy was worried about what Lai and Finn would think, so she tried to convince Luna to leave Los Angeles. That plan clearly failed, and now Poppy's hidden secrets are about to come to light. Whether Luna is Finn's daughter or not, Jack is definitely in the clear. Upcoming spoilers indicate that Poppy will find herself in a tough situation. So we'll keep you updated with more predictions and news about the paternity drama. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge and Taylor gush about how much they love living together. Steffy comes in and marvels that she can't believe the two of them are reunited. Taylor senses something is going on with her. Steffy can't help but think about Finn and his parents, and everything Lai's been through. They discuss whether Jack and Lee could get back together. Steffy says things are different for them, even though Taylor thinks, never say never. Steffy doesn't see how Lai could get over an affair with someone like Sheila. In her office, Lee flashes to Jack and Poppy denying that they'd been together. She sighs and reflects on being mean to her sister for so many years. Finn appears and asks, "Are you crying? What is it? What's going on?" Lee sniffs that she feels terrible. A secret has poisoned her for decades. Finn asks, "What secret?" Lai reminds him that she invited Poppy to stay with them when he was starting college. "I thought she was stabbing me in the back," she sobs. Finn learns she was certain his father was having an affair with her sister. At Il Giardino, Poppy watches Jack down a drink. He says it hits the spot after everything Lee put them through. Poppy agrees, it was brutal. He had no idea she'd thought all these years that they'd had an affair. They go over her stabbing him with the needle and how wrong she was about things. Poppy wishes she'd told them back then. It could have saved years of resentment. Jack's actually surprised that Poppy still talks to Lai. Poppy says she's her sister. Despite the fact that she's been cold and mean, she can't help but feel for her. Suddenly, Sheila appears and greets Jack. "Here you are with Lee's lovely sister." She thinks they're a thing, but Jack says there's nothing between them. Poppy notes it's a touchy subject right now. Sheila asks if Finn will be joining them. Jack says no. The last thing he needs is to see her. In the Forrester living room, Steffy and her parents go over Finn being conceived by Sheila. Steffy can see it in Lee's eyes. When Jack's name comes up, the tension simmers in the room. She doesn't know if she'll ever get over that affair with Sheila. At Il Giardino, Jack tells Sheila that he and Poppy were having a private conversation. She asks Jack to let Finn know that she's thinking of him. She lost out on his childhood, and now he's got a childhood of his own. Is she supposed to walk away from being a grandmother too, because Jack manipulated her into giving her precious son up to save his marriage to Lay? How'd that end up for you at the end of the day, Jack? Sheila asks Poppy to give her sister her best and walks away. Poppy tells Jack she won't be passing that message along. Jack agrees. It's best not to cause Lai any more stress. He sighs. He can't imagine the burden she must have felt suspecting that he was Luna's father. Years of hidden anguish, buried pain. At least the truth finally came out. Poppy gets a strange look on her face. In Lai's office, Finn is floored to hear that his mother always believed Jack and Poppy had an affair. Is that why she was always so mean and judgmental toward her? Lai always wanted the best for her, but she never applied herself. Finn recaps that she always had resentment, and then she thought she was sleeping with her husband. He says Poppy helped around the house and helped him with his homework. If she'd spoken to him about this, he'd have set her straight. Lai admits she confronted them about it and couldn't have been more wrong. Her intuition was screaming at her that Penelope was hiding something. Finn learns she found out she was wrong when she ran a paternity test for Luna. At the Forrester estate, Taylor and Ridge agree that Lai holds a lot of tension. Steffy understands her anger toward Jack. What she doesn't understand is why she's so hard on her sister. Taylor thought they were working on that. Steffy says they are, but Lai's been very harsh sometimes. She has no hesitation throwing her sibling under the bus. She shrugs. Maybe given how Luna turned out, she knows something about Poppy that they don't. Ridge and Taylor think Finn is lucky to have such a caring wife as Steffy. She says she wants him to have his parents back together, but she doesn't think that will happen anytime soon. Taylor and Ridge ask about their upcoming anniversary. Steffy says they'll have a quiet night at home. She's blessed to have such a joyful marriage to Finn. At Il Giardino, Jack assures Poppy that this is over. He believes they'll recover from this as sisters. He knows she wants to be close, but he'd understand if Poppy never wanted to speak to her again. Poppy admits she was up all night thinking about Lai's accusations and the judgment over the years. It was all based on a misunderstanding. Jack thinks Poppy was always a loyal, supportive sister. He remembers how she stepped up and how remarkable she was to all of them. In Lai's office, Finn asks why she'd run a paternity test on Luna. Her father is Tom. Lai explains that the dead man's liver was there. She tested, and it was negative. That's when her feelings intensified, and she was certain Luna was Jack's daughter. But that test was negative too. Finn asks how she got him to take the test. Lai says, "I tricked him." Finn scrubs his face with his hand, "Mom." Lai recaps that she was proven wrong. His father has been so sweet since the breakup, wanting to reconcile, but she wouldn't even go to dinner with him. She thought he had a child with her little sister. "I was wrong. I was wrong about Jack and Penelope both." Finn frowns. Finn feels bad that Lai's had all of these thoughts in her head all these years. She recaps the disgust she felt thinking Luna was Jack and Poppy's daughter. She was always away at work and unaware what was happening at home. She's apologized, but she's not sure they'll forgive her. What she accused her of was awful. "Maybe we'll never know." Finn asks, "Know what?" Lee says they're still left with the mystery of Luna's father. That man exists somewhere. Who is he? Who's Luna's father? Finn narrows his eyes in deep thought. Currently, The Bold and the Beautiful has refocused itself on its Who's Luna's Father storyline. But however that question is answered, and we think we know how it will be, an even more perplexing one looms. Duty Teat is the show doing with the character? Luna has insisted that she wasn't herself when she offed Tom and Hollis. But then she's gone and trash-talked Tom like, he was a bum. No big loss. And what about the fact that she apparently deliberately got high on Mom's mints in order to sleep with Zend, so as to let everyone know that Poppy did drugs? And then bragged that her night with Zende was the best sex she'd ever had. Does Bold and Beautiful want us to feel for Luna? 'Cause, we don't. She's a cold-blooded killer who's only remorseful when there's an audience for whom it's worth her while to put on an act. Should we pity her because she had a terrible upbringing? She didn't. The soap already told us that, while her formative years may have been unconventional, they were also lovely. She and her mom were close. Even if Bold and Beautiful did convince us to empathize with Luna, and to be clear, that ain't happening. What would it do with her then? Give her a free pass and reintroduce her to society? Are the other characters supposed to just accept her? 'Cause Sheila would probably have a hell of a lot to say about that. "Oh, this murderess is oak, but I shoot a few people and I'm irredeemable."